Tobago's interests in Sandals discussion well represented. Speyside urged to help make policing more effective in their community, and we have this week's Have Your Say segment.
Info
Update.
bringing you the latest
News, views, and reviews.
Along with responses
Comments and events
affecting you.
brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
Tobagonians are being assured that they will be updated on discussions for a possible Sandals resort on the island as they progress. Omadara Mills with the details.
Tobagonians, particularly in southwest Tobago, have been expressing concern about the environmental impact of a prospective Sandals resort to Tobago. At the final 2016 face-to-face community meeting in Canaan Bonaccord, the Chief Secretary Orville London was again asked to clear up conflicting reports on the matter. Mr. London says discussions are still at the concept stage, where one option is to develop the Buku Golden Grove estate and not no man's land. The Chief Secretary says before any decision is finalized, Tobagonians will be consulted.
An integral part of that process is consulting. And they must, in order to meet the EMA conditionalities, they must meet with the public. They must respond to the concerns raised by the members of the public.
Mr. London says the process has not reached that stage. He's also assuring the public that Tobago is well represented on the team, having discussions with the resort chain.
So that basically of this, I think 7 or 8 people on that committee, 4 of them are Tobagonians. And of course, the Tobago House of Assembly is oversighting the whole process. So I want to give the people of Tobago the assurance that their interests are well protected in this particular area. And I give you further assurance that any new information that comes to us will be made available to the people of Tobago.
The Chief Secretary says a balance must be struck between ensuring Tobago's natural assets are protected and accessing the right investments that will support a sustainable future for the island. I'm Omadara Mills for Info Update.
The police service wants closer connection with the people of Speyside. Caroline Wallace brings us this story.
This week, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service's monthly community meeting series rolled into Speyside, and the island's top cop, Acting Assistant Commissioner of Police Garfield Moore, says a closer connection with the police will mean a safer community.
Are we aware that Speyside community is not a great challenge with the number of crimes that we have, but we still have a few. And those few should ensure that those few become zero. But it depends on you.
Mr. Moore says one of the key areas that will improve crime solving is in the public providing information on crime in that area to the police.
And by so doing, only result that we can achieve is a safe and secure environment for all of us to enjoy, and not only for us, for generations to come.
Mr. Moore says improving 4 areas will help improve the effectiveness of the policing service to Tobago's communities. This includes mutual respect between residents and the police, trust, fairness, and impartiality in how the public is treated by the police. I'm Caroline Wallace for Info Update.
Now we move to our weekly Have Your Say segment. This week we asked you, how can the development of young athletes be improved? Here's what you had to say.
Firstly, they have to be focused, they have to be committed in what they're doing, and secondly, we have to put things in place for them.
Athletes can develop by a healthy lifestyle and better training.
I think if there are more facilities for them to train, perhaps support from families and friends that may assist.
That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Davia Chambers, and you've been listening to Info Update.
Join the Office of the Chief Secretary as we celebrate 54 years of independence on August 31st. The Tobago Independence Day Parade starts at 8 a.m. at Bacolet Grounds, next to the Dwight York Stadium, and will travel along Claude Noel Highway to the Gardenside Car Park. Cannons will be fired during the national anthem. The Independence Day fireworks display will set off from 8 p.m. at Fort King George. No vehicles will be allowed in the area. Come celebrate Independence Day with us.